SNAP is, simply put, the most efficient and effective program at meeting the nutritional needs of low-income families. In the current political climate, this idea of block granting SNAP is absolutely a serious threat. SNAP, the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, used to be called food stamps, it's actually a very straightforward program. Over 90% of SNAP's resources, of its budget, go out in benefits to SNAP households. And let me tell you, there are many private businesses who would love to see an efficiency metric at that level. SNAP benefits are modest. The typical person on SNAP gets about $125 per month. That amounts to about $4 a day, or around $1.40 per meal. Block grant is simply when the federal government sends a fixed amount of money to a state to address a particular need. To many people, that probably sounds pretty benign. A block grant is a way to maybe meet needs better on the ground, closer to where the problem is. But in fact, the way this is played out in real life is that block grants are budget cuts in disguise, and big ones. Be aware that block grants have been called opportunity grants. There's a misnomer for you. Super waivers, per capita caps, they're all describing essentially the same thing. The block granting of an anti-poverty program that used to be called Aid to Families with Dependent Children is absolutely Exhibit A in how you can undermine a program by turning it into a block grant. It was turned into a block grant with welfare reform in the mid-1990s, and since then, its funding level has remained exactly the same. And there's probably no better way of explaining the problems that has engendered by looking at how SNAP responded to the Great Recession that we had in 2008 and 2009, and the way this program, now called Temporary Assistance to Needy Families, or TANF, responded. Remember, in the Great Recession, the unemployment rate doubled. It went from 5% to 10%. Over that period, SNAP caseloads responded quickly, effectively, efficiently to that downturn. In fact, they went up 45% between 2007 and 2009. But TANF caseloads went up only 13% over that period. I was very pleased to see the SNAP loads ratchet up quickly to help people who are falling out of that difficult economy. Just as I am now, by the way, pleased to see caseloads beginning to come down. Since SNAP caseloads peaked in 2012, they're down as the economy is finally starting to reach middle and lower income families. I've got to underscore that this is not at all theoretical. Republican budgets turned SNAP into a block grant starting in 2021, and we're looking at budget cuts north of $100 billion, cuts of up to 30%. And this means that states then have to figure out how they meet that shortfall. SNAP is a program that works well. I mean, probably the simplest thing you can say about this whole SNAP debate is it ain't broken, so stop trying to fix it.